So today we are going to be talking about situationships and relationships. And yes, I'm gonna have to speed this up for the first clip because my editing software only allows 5 minutes. And yeah, so you guys are gonna be watching me tint this Nissan. Anyways, back to the situationships and relationships. Now, situationships, we've all been there. You like this girl likes you, you think everything going well, and it fails. Crazy. Some people say, oh, I was able to get in a relationship because of the blah, 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 blah. Well, guess what? Lucky you. We all wish that we were you, okay? Now, I've been through situationships and relationships and talking stages and friends with benefits. Ain't gonna lie, that sucks, okay? Because you love that person, you love him, you love her, and next thing you know it goes down. And I'm like, oh, what happened? So, let's just call this one girl, neighbor. Let's just call her neighbor girl. And neighbor girl was really beautiful, really cute, and all that. We went to the same school. We went to places together. I went down to her games. I even bought her flowers. I was like, oh, you know what? I love this girl. Blah, blah. I bought her flowers. I bought her a bear. I brought her Legos because, who doesn't love Legos? So I went down to her game. I was doing that constantly just to see them lose too. They never won once, and if they did win, they won by like 3 points. 3 points. And I'm like, oh, you know what? Screw it. I wasted a good $9 each time. So yeah, I was gambling my $9 just to see them lose. Anyways, so you know what? I love this girl anyways. So I'm gonna be there. So I say I was just chilling on my phone, chilling, right? And I see her. She went down to the springs, and yes, she did tell me that she was going down to the springs. Next thing you know it, boom, no communication. So I'm thinking about the worst, and I didn't even ask this girl out yet, right? So I'm thinking about the worst. She's probably dead. She's probably got shot at the spring. She probably drunk too much, or something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I tried hitting her up. I was like, hey. The next day, I hit her up, and I'm like, hey, we didn't talk all day. Well, what's up? You good? We chilling? You dead? Did you drive? Did you not know how to swim? Do you not know how to swim? That is the question. Anyways, so I was like, you know what happened? And she's like, oh, I'm not feeling well. Not feeling well. You would think, hey, that you would want to spend time with that person that makes you feel good. She said no. She said no. Let's not hang out. So I'm thinking, okay, you know what, screw it. I'll let her have the space. And I didn't text her. Because I was like, I'm letting her have her space. She'll come back to me when she's ready. Tell me why a whole 4 months passed, no reply, and I would see this girl constantly at school, seeing her walk past, here, there. I'm like, oh, and I would see her be posting on her Instagram notes, all this. So ain't gonna lie, I got petty, and I was like, you know what, screw this. I'm gonna post something on my Instagram notes to diss her. So I did diss her. I dissed her. She put on something with "I love bread," and you know what I put? I put the Notorious Biggie, and the ad libs kept on saying Biggie, 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 can't you see? Boom, every single time, and I would say, yeah, you do. And then I was basically calling her a big bag. Okay, when she isn't. But regardless, I was like, you know, screw it. This girl, she works at this place, and this is called, this was my situationship. That's why I hate situationships. That's why I hate relationships. I don't even hate relationships. I just hate it when they don't work out for me. All right. So, also, if you didn't take anything apart from my video, because we're about to end up here, we're about to run out of time, is don't get into relationships. And if you do get into relationships, find the person that you love. Okay, do something right. All right, just find something. Also, at the end of this video, you're gonna see that this has a watermark. So a word from our sponsors as well. So thank you.